gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is DramaSydE. We are going into some more home free. This is Dive Bar Saints. Let's go.
Midnight confessions, whiskey therapy sessions.
Hey.
Buying drinks to buy some time beneath the stained glass neon lights while the bartender listens. As long as you're tipping, it's a place to heal and a place to hurt after a long week of hell. It's like Sunday church. You'll hear dirty jokes and the gospel truth. A jukebox choir singing in a corner booth. We're here every weekend. Bring your burdens, bring your pain. Everybody's welcome at the Church of the Dive Bar Saints. Yeah. Well, the bar top's been baptized in spilled beer and cheap wine. Ooh, this congregation doesn't judge, but they take your keys if you had too much. They got your back here. That's why we keep coming back here. It's a place to heal and a place to hurt after a long week of hell. It's like Sunday church. You'll hear dirty jokes and the gospel truth. A jukebox choir singing in the corner booth. We're here every weekend. Bring your burdens, bring your pain. Everybody's welcome at the Church of the Dive Bar Saints. Yeah, the Dive Bar Saints. Oh, that marquee shines like a beacon of hope. Come find your second chance in that secondhand smoke. It's a place to heal and a place to hurt after a long week of hell. It's like Sunday church. You'll hear dirty jokes and the gospel truth. The jukebox choir singing in the corner booth. We're here every weekend. Bring your burdens, bring your pain. Everybody's welcome at the church. Yeah, everybody's welcome at the Church of the Dive Bar Saints. Yeah, the Dive Bar Saints. Everybody's welcome at the Church of the Dive Bar Saints.
There's so much goodness going on when you're watching Home Free that you almost forget and slip away from the fact that this is all being done with the human voice, the human element. That there aren't there aren't any instruments, and it's like just loving music as much as I do, knowing that that is exactly what's happening, and that the sound that's being produced from that very notion is astounding. It's astounding. And you know, I've went on and on and on about the negativity that they get, and it's because I defend what I know to be a lie. And it really comes down to you're not getting your way at that particular time as far as a reaction video, so you want to down everything else that you hear. Because if you are so great with your taste in music, if that's what it is, then you know what good music is. I just don't get it. But it's whatever. Maybe it's not for me to get. But Home Free Dive Bar Saints, man, that's a fire song by everybody. It's just a nice collective.
Thank y'all so much for watching the video to the title track of our album, Dive Bar Saints.
And guess what, y'all? You can order the album right now.
And anyone who pre-orders the album through our website is automatically entered into a contest. And if you win that contest, we're going to fly you and a friend out to see a show of your choosing, and you'll even get to hang out with us backstage.
Man, I got to be paying attention to what's going on, because that that good and well that's supposed to be side fry. You know that's supposed to be a side of fries. Y'all need to quit playing. That it's supposed to quit. I know you want to go, but it was supposed to be me, and you know it. Ugh. Attitude, stank attitude.
And you can also download and stream this song on your favorite music platforms right now.
Thanks for watching.
We're not done yet.
Watching her watch that sun disappear. First thing tomorrow, he knows she's out of here. There's a million ways this night could go. Should he pull away or pull her close? Is she waiting on him? There's only one way to know. Of moments like this, the choices we make and the chances we miss. One day the memories are all that there is. So how do you want to remember this? Another weekend at the office, he's trying to get away. The boss man says, son, you're gonna have to stay. There's deadlines to meet and bills to pay.
I said this in the Guilty Pleasures video. People were talking about Austin, but I don't ever recall me giving Rob all of the credit that he deserves. Rob has so much tone and texture to his voice. And he's also one of those people that I believe can sing everything, but a lot of people don't mention him. And come on now, let's give Rob his flowers. Once again, let's give Rob his flowers.
The kids are fighting to stay awake. They're waiting on Dad to cut that cake. Did he make another promise? He might have to break. Of moments like this, the choices we make and the chances we miss. One day the memories are all that there is. So how do you want to remember this? Some people look back and all they're left with are could haves and should haves and what if. Like this, the choices we make and the chances we miss. One day the memories are all that there is. Memories are made up of moments like this, like choices we make and the chances we miss. One day the memories are all that there is. So how
another good one from Home Free. But we continue. We are not done. Home Free. Catch me if you can.
Yes, I went too far this time. I guess I made up my mind. And I can't recall drinking this much red wine on a Wednesday night. Oh, catch me if you can. Yeah, catch me if you can. Well, I'm already gone. California was never my home. I'm turning dust in the desert sand. Ooh, so catch me if you can. I'm watching you stumble the same line every night. Oh, but your line ain't mine. Now listen. Don't hold your breath for me to stay. Don't you know I'm already on my way? Now I got no hard feelings. Oh, so catch me if you can. Oh, catch me if you can. 'Cause I'm already gone. California was never my home. I'm turning dust in the desert sand. Oh yeah, so catch me if you can. Oh yeah. Hey. Ooh, I'm on my way. Yeah, yeah. So catch me if you can. Oh, catch me if you can. And I'm already gone.
This is so clean as usual. A different sound than what I'm used to because I've done like a lot of their cover songs. So hearing this album and hearing them put together original compositions is it makes me like them even more than I did before. I love them. Uh, but what can you say that hasn't been said over and over again? But now it's even to the 10th power now that I'm really digging into the original material.
California was never my home. I'm turning dust in the desert sand. Ooh, so catch me if you can. Hey, hey.
Fire, as usual. Let's continue. I feel this is a family here. So kind of regardless of whatever happens in your life, you can always come home to the Grand Ole Opry. Thank God. Rodney Millsap.
Ooh, 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 yeah. Yeah. What will they read on your headstone when you're gone? When your ship comes in the night.
All right.
Just a sinner that never saw anything but the dark. Did you finally?
Come on, Rob. This song, man. This sound right here. Man, this brother got some soul. Come on now. Come on.
What will they read on your headstone when you're gone? When your ship comes in the night? Just a sinner that never saw anything but the dark. Did you finally see the light? I will die a dreamer, I won't die a man. By and by believer.
Hold on, I wasn't ready for this. Oh my goodness, this is disgusting. I thought y'all didn't tell me nothing about this. This is disgusting.
That's just who I am. So bury me with roses, boxes full of sand. I will die a dreaming man. Did you go it alone without anyone else? Did you find your better half? Better half. Did you chase down the moon? Did you give it away? Did you make somebody laugh?
Did you make them laugh?
I will die a dreamer, I won't die a man. By and by believer, that's just who I am. So lay me down in roses, boxes full of sand. I will die a dreaming man. Cause a moment is all that you get, and it ain't over yet. I will die a dreamer, yeah. I will die a dreamer. That's just who I am. I will die a dreamer. I won't die a man. By and by believer.
That is so awesome to see them there. And like, you know, for those of you who have been fans much longer, you know that they've been there. But I grew up watching the Grand Ole Opry. I grew up watching Hee Haw. And so, you know, seeing this after all of these years is awesome. It's awesome.
That's part of the plan. I'll get where I'm going. If only we can. Knowing I'm a dreaming man. I will die a dreaming man. I will die a dreaming man.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's continue. Well, we're not going to continue with that one because I already did that one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to some home free. Let's get back to Leave This Town. Let's go.
Everybody's welcome at the Church of the Dive Saints.
You know, last time I looked, this Jeep wasn't going to fix itself.
Sorry, Pop.
It's all right, kiddo. I know you never wanted to stay in this town fixing cars for your old man.
Shut up.
That's not going to make it any easier to watch you leave.
Hey, I still have a week to go. But one thing I'll never change. I'll always be right here.
I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave, baby. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave this town. We got a triple-digit population, 4 dive bars, 2 gas stations, 10 churches. There's 1 cop. If you ain't from round here, man, you're gonna get stopped. We still hang with all the boys from high school. We still talk about getting out of Dodge, and that's cool. That's cool by me. I got all I need. I ain't ever gonna leave this town. No. I ain't ever gonna leave this little piece of heaven that the Lord sent down. As long as she's here, and if she ain't leaving, I got me a pretty blue-eyed reason to stick around. So I ain't ever gonna ever.
Harmonies is on point as always, but that right there, that little piece right there was a piece of business. That was a little piece of business right there. That was a piece of business. That's right, I say.
As long as she's here, and if she ain't leaving, I got me a pretty blue-eyed reason to stick around. So I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave this town. Still driving that beat-up truck, got an old coat of paint, a new coat of rust. No, I ain't trying to take it round the world, just down the street so I can see that girl. I ain't ever gonna leave this town. No, never. I ain't ever gonna leave this little piece of heaven that the Lord sent down. As long as she's here, and if she ain't leaving, I got me a pretty blue-eyed reason to stick around. So I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave, baby. Hey, yeah. Ain't gonna leave this town. Still works at her mama's salon. I've been working on her since the senior prom. She loves me, she just don't know it. I'll be right here waiting when she starts to show it. 'Cause I ain't ever gonna leave this town. No. I ain't ever gonna leave this little piece of heaven that the Lord sent down. As long as she's here, and if she ain't leaving, I got me a pretty blue-eyed reason to stick around. So I ain't ever gonna leave this. I ain't ever gonna leave this town. No, never. I ain't ever gonna leave this little piece of heaven that the Lord sent down. As long as she's here, and if she ain't leaving, I got me a pretty blue-eyed reason to stick around. So I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. I ain't ever gonna leave this town. Hey, yeah. No, I ain't ever gonna leave this town.
Call me a sentimental guy, but there's so many of these videos that they do. It's like, it reminds me of how I grew up and the people that I knew, throughout situations and circumstance or whatever. You know, all of my memories as a kid wasn't bad, and the memories that were good, Home Free has like reinvigorated those for me. It's moments like that. It makes me feel like there still are parts of the world where, you know, I can live and like just be living my best life. Just simple stuff. Doesn't have to be all the extravagant, but just simple stuff, you know. Yeah, another one. Absolutely. Let's continue. So, Home Free, Lonely Girl's World. I'm here for it. Let's get in there.
be coming home. He's way past buzz and he's way too stoned, thinking she's alone, but she's not at home. She tried, but he ain't been listening. Yeah, her patience is wearing thin, but she's getting strong, about to move along. Boy, best be careful, a lonely girl can break your heart. She's going out tonight to find something she lost long ago. She's off the map, but she'll ease on down the road. Still ain't heard her favorite song, but single ladies just came on. So she ain't alone, but she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely girl's world.
One of the things that I noticed about Home Free, they may be considered an a cappella country group, but when they sing songs, they reference songs from other genres. Um, and I just like to catch those little things and to see that they're in tune with everything that's going on with them, not like some artists who just stay stuck in their own respective worlds, never thinking about anything on outside. They're really aware and informed of what's going on in other genres and other styles of music, because obviously they might be classified as this, but we've seen them do many, many, many different genres, and that's another reason why I love Home Free.
Ladies just came on, so she ain't alone, but she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely girl's world. Right about now, he'll stumble in, pass out on the couch, and he won't notice she's moved along. She's turned off her phone, she's done being alone. Oh, she's going out tonight to find something she lost long ago. She's off the map, but she'll ease on down the road. Still ain't heard her favorite song, but single ladies just came on. So she ain't alone, but she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely girl's world. She wants a man who understands she ain't worth giving up. She needs a man who understands how to fight for love. She's going out tonight to find something she lost long ago. She's off the map, but she'll ease on down the road. Still ain't heard her favorite song, but single ladies just came on. So she ain't alone, but she's a lonely girl. She ain't alone, but she's a lonely girl. Lonely girl, and it's a lonely girl's world. Ooh, lonely girl's world. Yes, it is.
Did I say fire before? I meant to say napalm.